Hi, today I'm going to make a video about the IRS Child Tax Portal tools. And yes, this is a new video. And in this video, we're going to talk about the Advanced Child Tax Credit Eligibility. Okay, so if you're wondering if you're eligible to receive the child tax credit, this video is for you. But make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell because I have many videos, including videos how to actually do the application for the non-filers and for the if you want to stop receiving payments, right? So you guys already know you guys could actually receive payments monthly starting July 15th. Or you guys actually opt out and receive until the end of the year, which is $3,600 in a check per child, right? When you do your taxes, right? So make sure you watch these videos to whichever one you like. But this video, we're going to talk about the Advanced Child Tax Credit Eligibility System, okay? Now again, this is if you want to know if you're eligible, obviously you have to have children, has to be dependent, and has to qualify, right, under the age of 18, okay? So if you want to know you're eligible, simply go right here. It's called the IRS.gov. Make sure it's .gov. If it says .com, it's not real. Don't put in any information right there. Make sure it says .gov. It's on my videos. It says Advanced Child Tax Credit Eligibility System, right? You go click on it. You can type it in on Google, find you right there. You can go to irs.com and find you right there. And it's going to let you know how it works. You can check if you might be eligible for advance payments of the child tax credit. And what would you need? You will need your tax return filed for 2020 or your 2019 tax return if you haven't filed for 2020. Okay, so you need that if you haven't filed. If you're not supposed to file, if you're not a non-filer, then you can use the 2019, right? If not, use the 2020, 2019, and you'll be able to qualify to at least check your eligibility, right? So it says right here, if you don't have a copy of the return, you know your filing status and number of qualifying children you claim, you may be able to estimate the total income of your tax return to answer all the questions. You can use the following to make estimates, and you obviously right here find out if you're eligible or not with your income statements such as your W-2s, 1099s, amount of any expenses or adjustments of your income, right? So I mean, obviously you can use that to find out. If you don't have that, you won't be able to find out, right? So it's great. It's easy. All you gotta do is check your eligibility. Most of us who actually filed the taxes prior to the year before are actually able to opt in if you want to receive child tax credit. I think you're already automatically opt in, and you would, I think, most likely ask if you want to receive a monthly, right? There's a file if you want to opt out. All right, it's called the Child Tax Credit Update Portal. You could unenroll and receive to the end of the year if you don't receive them monthly. But if you actually did your taxes already, then you actually have to receive them like monthly, right? So this is what it looks like. It says Advanced Child Tax Credit Eligibility Assistant. It gives you 4 tests, 4 different websites, 4 steps, and you're gonna have to answer all of them, right? So it says right here, the first one, it says general, answer question about yourself to see if you're eligible. All field marked with the asterisks and the risk are required, right? So like this one is must, you have to answer it accordingly, right? Did you claim your child and tax credit on your 2019 or 2020 tax return, right? You're not sure, you did not file a tax return, or you put yes. So you put yes, you can answer more questions. Where was your main home for more than half of 2019 and 2020? Remember, you're supposed to be living in a place for I think about at least half of a year or a year and a half, right? So it says right there, right? If you check the other ones, it says right here for non-filers. If you haven't been living in a place, what is this? If you haven't been living in a place for more than half of the year, right? All right, so make sure you've been living in a place for half of the year. And this is where it was, U.S. territory, for an address, U.S. military facility, or any other 50 states in the district or the district community, right? So this is you may qualify, right? If you put a U.S. territory, you don't qualify apparently, right? So maybe Puerto Rico or any other territory. I'm not sure if Puerto Rico is a state or a territory, but if it's a territory, then you're not gonna be able to qualify, right? If you put a foreign address, you can qualify. Military facility, then you can actually qualify, right? So like any of the 50 states, select yes. So right now, the results, you're eligible. We didn't put status or income. Even though you're supposed to be percent, it says you're eligible for advance payments of the child tax credit. You need to answer more questions, all right? So you don't answer more questions, you go all the way to results. And it tells you right here, results. Based on the answers you provide, you're eligible for the advance payments of the child tax credit. You may receive half of the child tax credit for each child in equal payments each month for the remainder of 2021. Payments will start in July 15. For each qualifying child under the age of 6, you receive up to $1,800 in advance, generally paid in 6 months payments of $300. Okay, so it's going to be $300 in July 15 for 6 months until the end of the year. For each qualifying child over the age of 6. Under the age of 18, you'll receive up to $1,500 in advance, paid, generally paid in 6 months, 15 payments of $250, right? So that's how much you're going to get paid. You guys wondering how much are you supposed to get paid? That is the answer. If you're eligible, qualified, that's how much you're going to get, right? These advance payments amounts begin to be reduced and you modify IGI exceeds. That means if you earn more than low income, the medium income, you're high income earner, then it's going to change, right? $150,000 if you're married or filing a joint return, or if filing as a qualifying widow or widower. $112,500 if filing as head of household, or $75,000 if you're a single filer or married and filing a separate return, right? The accuracy of eligibility depends on accuracy information you provided, obviously how much income you make from your work, and you can actually search more information right here, right? So if you find out if you're enrolled to receive payments, so if you want to know if you're already enrolled to receive payments, you can click right there, manage your tax credit payments, or if you want to find out how advanced payments could affect your in 2021 tax returns, right? So when we find out about that, you find the details, you get the information, and you use the tax withholding estimator. It was going to result in the changes you get in taxes in the future, right? In 2021 tax return. Now, if you want to see if how much you receive monthly or more information about that, it says right here, advanced child tax credit payments in 2021, and you can either unroll right here or non-filers again do the whole step, right? So it's going to help you out a lot more than just regular information, like I said. If you're enrolled, you can check right there and unenroll. Obviously, you can use them unenroll. So it all depends on you and what kind of information you provide, right? Let's say we're going to start over. Let's say general. It says, did you claim your child in a tax? You put no. It says you don't qualify, right? If you're not unsure, if you put them in your taxes, you can put that. It has the same amount of questions, and you got to state. We need more information. Okay, we're going to click next. Status and income, you can put your single. All right, enter your modified gross. Let's put right here at least 10,000 just to make sure. All right, let's say qualifying children, number of children under the age of 6. Let's put under 5. Let's put 1. And let's say under the age of 6, over the age of 6, put 1. All right, so we put 1, and the results are the same, right? So it's pretty much a simple questionnaire. It doesn't really ask you much. So if you want to know, you can just simply follow those steps, and you'll be eligible, right? For more information, please subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the notification bell, because I got you many more informations about this applications. If you got any questions, make sure you drop a comment down below. Send me a comment send me a message on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter and TikTok, because I got many information and many short videos on TikTok to help you guys share these videos, and so you could redirect them to my YouTube, right? A lot easier, a lot faster, and keep you informed of any new videos I upload, right? Make sure you also check the description, because you get your free money. That's right, free money on discounts on clothing and discounts on food. So make sure you check those applications out. Simple, follow the steps. Is very as easy as these applications right here. It takes about 5 minutes, and you can yourself like free money for free, right? So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned to the next videos. Okay, thanks.